Good evening. I'm listening to the NFL updates, and all of a sudden he says, "It's windy. It seems like, what a coincidence, the wind keeps following you around." Well, you know what, I feel like I'm bad luck Schleprock, and he makes a hint of the Flintstones. And then all of a sudden he says the wind howls. He says it's like howling at the moon. He says the wind howls. He says, "I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down." Now this is what the commercials are all about. Every time I seem to say something, the next minute, what a coincidence. Besides that, I'm working on the back and the front. I'm going in, I'm out. I was left, I was right. Je tourne à gauche, je tourne à droite. Je vais en haut, je vais en bas. I speak in French, I speak in English. I think in Spanish. I think of PCG and N. I think of Eminem and Jen, who are doing tons of work. And I'll be looking at See the Truth a little bit later, because it's nothing but the truth. The Tooth Fairy has come in and said, you will get your dollar if your teeth are vibrating the right words. Heads or tails, Luna, number 87, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It's all coming in line for my mind. My mind only sees what I'm thinking of, what I thought a long time ago. It's a hidden thought, because the only way for it to really happen is for it to really happen. And we're all looking at the reality of what's real is reality and what's not real. Star Wars, Sputnik, space stations, Star Trek, reality of windows and doors on the moon, where certain numbers and CB codes are encountered because they're already in our mind, where we hook up the electronic but they won't show us how it works because they've put a cross between our two eyes, in which matrix instows the spirit within us. That is good. What is bad is a double crossing. The railroad, they made it go one way and they reversed it the other way somehow, because we were set up to be perfect soldiers. Tin men, little lions and tigers, looking out to get courage, having a little heart, but a little squeaky at the end because the mouse ain't ticking. So he ain't got a ticker for the Tin Man, and he squeaks all the way while the lion is scared of everything. When it was supposed to be his circle of life, what tiger has got the dog on a leash right now? Because they're talking about dogs and tigers and leashes and cats. AC/DC, it's all about the reflecting mirrors, and something to do definitely with Nevada and the trains. Don't forget John Denver singing all about Colorado, Rocky Mountain, HI 9 and 8, GH 7, 8 and 9, 7, 8 and 9. How high can you go? Higher than that word of high. Hi, hello brings you 8 and 9, all the same. You have said hello to the 13342 of this world. 3342, man in his mind. H, the arch, Mercury within Neptune inside the skull of man's, his scar bones. He is the O, and then he becomes the X. He is the O, he is becoming the X. He's only 9'11", he's got his hands up, and somebody else has made him do it. Unless he's putting them up and saying, hallelujah. Well, either you're giving them up to the police, or you're giving it up to God, but you're putting up your hands for somebody else for sure. You're putting up your hands to say hello to Dragon. The dragon of all is the mouth we speak with and the fire that comes. If we do not speak the truth, then the words we speak with should not be spoken at all. Raphael 7286. In the constellation of Pegasus, I have to look up something else, and the color is disturbing. Thank you for watching this video. It's 5775. It is in the month of Tishrei, the Hebrew New Year, in exactly less than 10 months away. Soon, after 9 months, we can start the countdown. But from May 5th, or May 1st, or actually the 30th. It'll be 5 months to May, June, July, August, September, and 5 days away from that date where we toot 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 to the stuffed dolls that we are in the New World Order, and we will see what will be coming along. Raphael the Ram, 57 of time, coming near the end of a countdown of the Mayan calendar, which seems to be running a little bit behind. But that's okay. She'll still be there at the end date. I know, because the trains have never stopped. Thank you for watching.